And we are back. This is Batwoman Season 1, Episode 7. I'm very excited for this episode. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get some flashbacks of Kate and Sophie. Either just Sophie or Kate and Sophie, I'm not sure. But the whole thing regarding the relationship, I think it's supposed to come to like a head this episode. Like, Sophie has been all, oh, I don't really like you like that anymore, I've moved on, even though we all know she's full of shit. I think that's all gonna be like done now, because I think this is the episode where they have to like confront each other and be like, look, are we over each other? Are we not? Are we gonna be back together or not? Like, just make up your minds. So I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be interesting to see. I hope Alice is in this episode, because I don't want to go an episode without seeing Alice. So I pray there's Alice.
Kate, how'd that work out for you?
Sorry to disappoint. Your dad ordered the Crows to stop you at any cost. He needs to know you're his daughter.
You have the wrong girl.
Kate, I'm serious. You're in danger. And if you won't tell him, I will.
Oh my god,
You trust
Sophie.
me?
What?
I'll find you.
She escaped. Was that Batwoman? Did she say anything to you?
No. He just took off.
Who the fuck? Is it Sophie? It's gotta be Sophie, right?
No, another step, Batwoman. I'll be bringing him in.
Oh, wait, maybe not. So, another vigilante in Gotham? So who could this be? Well, congratulations, you just let the dude get away.
Good news, Derek Holton got away. Bad news, so did the shooter.
Kate came.
Oh, her, from the beginning.
Well, I'd recognize that hammer strike anywhere. After all, I taught it to you.
Julia Pennyworth. Figure it out if we would have taught you better manners.
Oh!
Let's leave my father out of this.
Who was that assassin? What the hell are you doing in my city?
Okay.
Pardon the interruption, ladies. Unfortunately, sneakers are not allowed in the dining area.
Really?
I'm surprised that you could see them considering they're hiding underneath our table.
Dress codes are dress codes.
That guy right there is wearing sneakers.
Yeah, it's not about
Maybe
a
you
fucking
would
dress code.
enjoy instead our lunch outside.
Thank you, but we're really good here. Sophie, my love, what would you like to eat?
Cute.
Signora, let's avoid the scene.
Then admit that the only thing offensive about my shoes is me. Kate, chill. Please tell me again what's happening right now.
Just walk away, dude.
Miss, I need to ask you to leave.
Oh my god.
Oh. Then I need to call my stepsister, Mary Hamilton. Do you know her? Because she knows you and 3.5 million other people. Yeah, one snap from her, and she'll shut this place down faster than you can say, gay people make me feel uncomfortable.
I love Kate so much.
So, this day sucks.
Oh,
Mr. Kane.
fuck.
Hi. I credit him for stopping me from losing everything I worked for. And instead, you just lost me.
I do not know what to feel right now.
Sir, she's your daughter.
Oh my god, Sophie.
Is Batwoman. And if there's someone out there who wants to kill her with this gun, we need to stop him. Competition medal.
Cadet Kane doesn't go here anymore.
Do you even know how she won that?
Guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
She didn't even try. In fact, she was so hung over from tequila shots the night before, it was insane anyone even handed her a gun. And she still managed to be the best. Out of 200 other cadets, she hit the target dead on every time. Because Kate Kane doesn't waver. She did more for this school than anyone who's ever gone here. So you can scrub her name from every plaque and banner and roster. but you will never erase her or the effect she's had on the people here.
Maybe Sophie does deserve rights.
Mr. Moore, what's your 20?
No
Damn.
second, sir.
Kate, I can't lose you. Sophie?
It was a trick.
What the hell is going on?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Touching story. I couldn't help myself.
It's
Are
Julia.
you here, Kate?
Holy, did they just kill Julia?
Units converge.
Damn. Is she good?
What the hell was that? You were hit by a gun that should have killed you. I don't know why I didn't.
Maybe you have to aim at a certain spot? Or maybe the gun isn't fully complete?
You didn't just play me, you played her. Sophia's gonna be pissed.
Oh.
Don't you ever say her name in front of me.
She's a smart woman. She'll figure it out.
She's as smart as she is unforgiving. Whatever reason you betrayed her, better be worth it.
Oh, Alice.
As you requested.
See, dear sister,
Ah.
there isn't anything I wouldn't do to protect you.
So she took that away from the gun so it wouldn't kill her. So yeah, she cares about Kate.
I'm touched, you can.
Aww. I want to see more of her.
See you again soon, Kate.
She'll definitely come back.
If that's what you think will work.
I mean,
Nasty.
I do think both of them should move on. Obviously, they're gonna. I do see them getting back together at some point. But right now, I think it's best they both move on. Like,
Good luck with the place.
let go of all that.
See you, Sophie.
She keeps running through my mind. She keeps running through my mind. Still have to remind myself it's over. The fight back the
Oh, it's the medal.
these hands I used to know her body and soul.
Oh my god, I want to hug her.
I wonder how you'll like it when I turn this joint into a gay bar.
Ooh,
So obviously, I'm running point on design.
of course.
I have to let people in. Even if it's just one person and one small
I want
piece
more
myself
scenes of
at a
them.
time.
I love their dynamic. I want more with them.
Hey, kid.
Daddy.
Jacob, what are you doing?
So handsome.
Oh, fuck.
Catherine seems to think so.
I assumed you'd let this snake slither back into her husband's good graces.
So where's Jacob?
Burden so deep I can still hear her rattle. They'll never see it coming.
A red-hot poker will burn you if you hold it too long. And if you cut your finger deeply with a knife, it usually bleeds. And if you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it is almost certain to disagree with you, sooner or later. Get some sleep, my dear mouse. We need to be in our prime if we are to host the most memorable Mad Tea Party Gotham has ever
My
seen.
gosh. Can Jervis Tetch be there? Okay then. We're getting a Mad Tea Party next week and I'm so excited for it. I'd be even more excited for it if Jervis Tetch was gonna be there, but no, probably not gonna happen. This was a really good episode. I'm gonna be honest and just straightforward about it. Sophie hasn't been my favorite character since the beginning of the show started. She still isn't my favorite. Like, I don't hate her, I just don't love her. Like, the whole her acting like she's over Kate and telling Kate to move on, but then it's clear to us she hasn't moved on. It's like, make up your mind, girl. I mean, like, I'm not hating her. I don't hate Sophie. I like Sophie. I just don't love her or anything. But the flashbacks were good. But that one particular scene where after she tells Kate, like, you're wrong, and then goes back inside, the moment she sticks up for her about the medal, I thought that was really, it doesn't automatically, like, change everything how I feel about her, but it was a good scene. And I love the scene where Kate, like, told that homophobe off. It was just amazing. Like, I love that entire scene. And it was really interesting seeing Julia Pennyworth. I really liked her dynamic with Kate and Luke. I think we'll definitely see more of her, which is a good thing, because I liked her. I want to see more. And Mouse was masquerading as Jacob this episode. So Alice has Jacob, judging by the promo. Great. Honestly, I want more scenes of Mary and Kate. Because honestly, they're probably my favorite dynamic in the show. Kate and Mary. Like, I want them to have, like, more scenes together, and, like, I don't know. There's just something about their dynamic that I absolutely love. It's probably my favorite on the show so far. And Alice. I love Alice. I'm kind of glad the main focus is going back to her next week, because we haven't had an episode entirely focused on Alice since like episode 5, which was we got her like backstory. Like, she's been in episodes after that, just not as the main focus. Like last week with the Executioner, this week was mainly about the whole thing with Kate and Sophie. So, but next week is the Mad Tea Party, the mid-season finale before the crossover. Wait. Oh, fuck. No, my bad. It's not next week, it's 2 weeks, because Supergirl and Batwoman are going on a 2-week hiatus. Great. It's okay, at least Flash and Arrow are on this week back. It's a shame, because I've loved Batwoman, so I don't want it to go on a 2-week hiatus. As far as which Arrowverse shows I'm enjoying the most so far, I think the Flash might be top for me. Either the Flash or Arrow, because the Flash and Arrow are both killing it. Supergirl is amazing, well, it's not my favorite so far, but it's doing good. But Batwoman is just, I've loved every episode so far, but I think I've been enjoying the Flash the most. I don't know, the Flash has been depressing this year. I mean, because of Crisis and everything, but it's okay, because once Crisis is over, all that depressing shit will stop. It's unlikely, because Crisis is going to have ramifications afterwards, so lovely. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was Batwoman Season 1, Episode 7. Overall, really good episode. Really loved. The flashbacks were good, and Mary is amazing as always. And Alice is setting up a major Mad Tea Party next week. Why do I keep saying next week? 2 weeks. 2 weeks until Batwoman and Supergirl come back. So I'm interested to see what happens with that. And it looks like she might be torturing Jacob. I want to see more of that. Like, I love that after episode 5, it's like he's finally come to accept that Alice is Beth. So I want to see what happens with that. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think he'll die. She does have a level of resentment and hate towards him, but I don't think she'll kill him. Well, Jacob is a maybe. Kate is like one of those, no one can kill you except me. So if anyone else tries, I'll kill them. So I think that's kind of like, but it's clear Alice does love Kate. She just won't admit it. So I'm curious to see what happens to her and Jacob and this Mad Tea Party. 2 weeks. I almost said next week. But anyway, that is it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this episode, and I will see you guys next time.